and nobody talks about that one. Because here's what doesn't add up. You're not someone who doesn't try. You sit down, you open the work, you begin. Every time. So if motivation was really the issue, why do you always make it that far? Something else is happening. Something quieter. Something that's been repeating itself every time you chalk it up to a bad day. Think about the last time you sat down to do something that mattered. You knew exactly what needed to be done. And then at some point, you were somewhere else. Brain suddenly very interested in something that didn't matter 5 minutes ago. You didn't decide to stop. You just drifted. And that drift, that quiet, almost invisible moment, is the whole problem. Not the dramatic quitting. Not the loud failures. The drift. Here's what's actually happening in that moment. The work shifted. It stopped feeling like possibility and started feeling like demand. It stopped being the idea of doing something and became the actual weight of doing it. And your brain, without asking you, decided that weight wasn't worth carrying right now. So it found an exit. Quietly. Cleanly. Before you even noticed you were leaving. That's the moment. Not when you quit. Not when you give up. The moment the weight showed up, and you weren't there to meet it. And here's what makes it worse. You come back. You always come back. You sit down again, open the same thing, feel the same weight, and drift again. You're not failing. You're looping. And the loop stays invisible because every time you return, it feels like a fresh start. It's not. It's the same door you keep walking out of. Progress doesn't live where things feel good. Not in the clean mornings. Not when energy is high and everything feels possible. It lives in that weighted moment. The heavy one. The slow one. The one your brain has been quietly convincing you to escape. That's where everything either gets built or gets abandoned. Every time. So the next time you feel it, that shift, that weight, that pull towards something easier, don't follow it. Not because it gets lighter. It might not. Not because you'll suddenly want to stay. You probably won't. Stay because that moment is not a signal that something is wrong. It's a signal that something real is finally happening. And every time you've drifted away from it, you've drifted away from the only thing that was actually going to move you forward. The moment you keep escaping is the only one that matters.